with everything that happened here in the last few years, and Roger Goodell saying that they didn't really understand what was going on and that they were wrong, the way they treated people protesting during the national anthem and whatnot. How do you feel about Colin Kaepernick coming back to the NFL, and how do you feel about him playing for the Chargers?
I would love it. I absolutely would love it. And I want to make this clear because I posted a few times on my IG about it, and I want to make this very clear.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the Cap should be handed anything. He, not just given an opportunity because there's a big movement going on and given it. No, I think he should have an opportunity because he can play in the NFL.
Yes.
It's not about what's going on. Like a lot of people want to kind of commingle what's going on as into playing football. Like, we understand his call. I understand his cause. His cause was right and correct. However he chose to do so, he did it peacefully. Mm-hmm. What I'm talking about is Colin Kaepernick, the football player.
Right.
And I'm saying I'm looking at the roster right now at all 32 teams, and I'm seeing 6 teams that he can back up quarterback right now. And so, Anthony Lynn is a great coach. He spoke up several times during this time and even talked about some of his experience of getting pulled over by police officers and some of the out-of-the-box questions he was asked because he was black. And he spoke up for it. And this is why I think this is a great move by the Chargers. I understand they have more than 3 capable quarterbacks. Tyrod Taylor is a quarterback. He can hold it down. I'm not saying he's the greatest thing that ever happened, but he is a quality quarterback who has great experience in the NFL, and you can win games with him. They've already drafted Herbert, to back him up to whenever he's ready to progress and become the starter one day if he can work and get his position. Easton, there's nothing wrong with Easton being third-string quarterback, but what I think that is possible and what should happen is if Tom Telesco, the general manager, and Anthony Lynn are on the same page, is bring Cap in camp. Just bring him in camp, give him an opportunity, because if he doesn't make the team because they got 3 quarterbacks, it would at least give him enough opportunity to show that he can still play in the NFL, and they got 31 other teams that's going to be interested. So that was my reasoning behind saying, let's have Cap in here. Bring him in. Let him come in for a training camp. If people can see that he can still play, it doesn't matter whether he make the rosters with the Chargers or not. He got an opportunity. And all I'm saying is this whole situation, I want to put past everything that's happened over the last couple of years with him. He deserves a shot, an opportunity on one of the 32 teams in the National Football League. And then if he goes in and does what he's supposed to do and make the team, great. It's a great story. And if he doesn't, it happens. People get cut left and right. It's part of the game. But he at least had an opportunity. So me being a former defensive player and looking also what's going on in the NFL right now as far as roster, the second and third string quarterbacks, I'm just not going to allow myself to believe that Colin Kaepernick can't play on 6 or 7 teams right now.